Good morning and welcome to today's show. Today we have details on baseball and track, ways to get involved, and the details about senior superlatives. It's Thursday, February 28th, and this is MCHSLive.com News Morning Edition. Don't forget to mark your calendars for Tuesday, April 21st at 5:30. FCA will be hosting their volleyball tournament. Athletes and students of all ages are welcome to participate. Each team will consist of 6 players. It's $5 per player or $30 per team. If you can come or watch for free, see Ms. White for more details. On March 3rd, 2020, in the JROTC room, you can discover your aptitude to learn skills for college and career force, and this can be also used to enter the armed forces. Just because you want to go take the test does not mean you have to join ROTC. The ASVAB test can help you learn more about your skills and interests, and it can help you on the right path toward a good career. Congratulations and best of luck goes out to Mr. Johnson, the science Mr. Johnson. Yesterday he announced that he has been chosen by the SETI Institute to work with NASA this summer on the SOFIA project. The SETI Institute is the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute. We really don't know what he is going to be doing, but there is a 100-inch telescope involved with an airplane, so we know it's cool. Later in the show, we will have the full list of senior superlatives. But first, let's get to the Knowledge is Power question for today.
Last night, the baseball team hosted Eastside for a non-region game. The Dogs came out on top with a final score of 4-1 over Eastside. We talked to Coach Ainsley about the team's cooperation in the game.
Thank you. We had a good game tonight. We've had a good week of practice. We're starting to dial it in. The guys were very focused. The biggest thing I was impressed with is they were pulling for each other all the way from seniors down to freshmen, and they looked like they were really enjoying themselves tonight, but they were focused. There's a difference between enjoying it and not being focused, but we've had a very tough week of practice. The coaches did that on purpose. Haven't been playing to our ability lately, but once we dialed up the practices pretty hard, the guys responded well.
We also asked Coach Ainsley about what players stood out to him last night.
I thought Will Harper did a great job. He was 3 for 3 offensively, threw out 2 runners from his catcher position. He's our mainstay catcher. He's our number 1 guy back there. He had a great night. Ethan had 101 pitches, looked great all night, had command of multiple pitches, really kind of had his swagger back, and looks like he's having a lot of fun out there and executing well. Evan Bills hit the ball hard a couple of times. Didn't have much to show for it. Had 1 double, hit the ball hard a couple other times. Made a good defensive dive and stop tonight.
We then asked pitcher Ethan Stamps about his approach to the plate and what tactics he used while pitching.
Switched it up a lot. Usually I just throw a lot of hard stuff. Tonight I went soft, kind of curveball soft, and stayed around the plate where the umpire gave me some calls late in the game, and I just tried to throw as many strikes as possible.
The Dogs take the field tomorrow against Grovetown. The boys and girls soccer team will play their first region game tomorrow at Hart County. The girls game will start at 5:30. The boys will start at 7:30. The girls look to go 3-2 if they win, and the boys look to go 3-1-1 if they win. Today, our esports team has a League of Legends match against Irwin County. This will start at 4 p.m. The match will be live streamed on Twitch at MCHSLive.com. On Tuesday, the track team Dogs went to Madison County to compete in a meet. We had some great wins with Trey Hawkins coming first for 400 meter and second for 200 meter. Seth Robinson coming first in long jump, triple jump, and 200 meter. Corey Chatham coming first in 300 meter hurdles. Rhett Spinks first in 1600 meter and second in 800 meter. Caesar Futch coming first in discus and third in shot put. Jasir Cooper coming second in shot put with a freshman record of 41-foot, 3.5-inch throw. On the girls' side, Ella Ryan Crottrell took first in 800 meter and 100 meter. Woody Adams took first in distance and second in shot put. Drew Byersmith got first in the 3,200 meter and second in 1,600 meter. Freshman Destiny Hunter took third in distance and she closes in on 100 feet. Jemiah Cox got a personal best in shot put as she is on the edge of 30 feet. And Amaya Jordan placed in the 200 meter and 400 meter. Their next meet is Saturday at North Oconee, so come out and support our dogs. Tomorrow afternoon, the varsity tennis team has a home match. They will be going against George Watson at 4:30. So y'all come out and show some support to our tennis team. That does it for sports. Now let's get today's Knowledge is Power answer.
Britney Spears breaks her foot while she was dancing. She then later uploaded the graphic video to social media. The video shows her cracking her foot and then falling to the floor holding her foot. She did say what was not wearing the right shoes for the dance, and she hasn't danced in 6 months. Rapper Kanye West listens to an inspiring rapper show off his skills after chance encounter in California. On Wednesday, a man approached him with a gift as he sought his opinion on his music. The artist listened as the rapping fan along with his recorded music. Apple refuses to let the villains in movies use iPhones. Knives Out director Rian Johnson said that this information could potentially spoil movies by revealing who the good guys are and who the bad guys are based on the phones they used. Apple claims they want their products to be only used in the best light that reflects favorably on their company and products. Artificial intelligence will have a huge impact on psychiatry. AI will be used to read brain scans and understand what's wrong with the person and identify risks for bad outcomes like suicide. AI will not replace psychiatrists, but improve their work by doing things that they can't, like arranging patients into algorithms and storing long-term info on patients. Yesterday, if you completed the survey from Dr. Edwards, your reward was getting to see who the 2020 senior superlatives are. Now that the secret is out, here it is for everyone to see. Best to bring home to mom and dad goes to Rebecca Braxley, Lippy DeC, and Will Pascal. Biggest flirt goes to Caitlin Obrecht and Ethan Stamps. Best bromance goes to Justin Gaskew, Alex Smith, and Chandler Burns. Best car goes to Sarah Moore and Trent Folds. Best hair goes to Ava Scarth and Dominic Lorenzo. Best laugh goes to Julie Paget and Garrett Cribbs. Forever Young goes to Callie Janes and Ryan Thomas. Most likely to be famous goes to Riley Knight and Matthew Bailey. Most likely to be high school sweethearts goes to Emily Webb and Wyatt Breedlove. Most likely to become a professional athlete goes to Taylor Wilson and Seth Robertson. Class clown goes to Kiana Butler and Jack Friedel. Worst driver goes to Janvi Patel and Trent Mizell. Life of the party goes to Brooke Morrison and Jack Eford. Mom of the dad in the class goes to Susan Bishop and Michael Peters. That just about wraps it up for today's show, but we are not done yet. Now it's time for the joke of the day. Why did the scientist take out her doorbell? She wanted to win the Nobel Prize. That does it for today's show. Here's who made today's show possible. Don't forget to stay warm today on this cold day. Thank you for watching today's show. I hope you all have a great day, and as always, go Dogs.